Day 4 in Jamaica, and my pot was officially, it's coming, it's coming. It's not all the way there, but it's coming, right? So today I decided I have lots of errands to do, lots and lots to do. So today I'm going downtown to get some stuff. Then I'm gonna go off a tree at the transport center to get my Jamaican oyster. Because when I'm going certain places, I like to take those buses because it's air-conned, right? And yes, I am not driving in Jamaica. I have a different type of road rage. Anyone knows me, they know I have a different type of road rage, right? I don't need to drive in London, so I hardly ever drive in London. But when I'm in Jamaica, I have a different type of road rage. The last time I drove here was about 3 years ago. And I was in the car, my girls was in the car, and I'm driving, my brother's there, and this man cuts me off, cut me off, almost crash and everything. And I said, what the fuck? I was like, okay, cool. I drive this man down like half a mile, cut him off, blocked him the road, blocked him in the road, come out the car, went in front of him, and I was like, you're a dickhead, bruv. Where'd you get your license from? You're a fucking cunt, bruv. Banging, banging, banging on his bonnet, yeah? Carry on. I was like, you're a fucking cunt, bruv. You're a dickhead. Like, what? You cut me off. What you cut me off for, though? Like, what? The Southie in me came out, unfortunately, but I forgot this was Jamaica. The Southie girl in me came out full effect. I was ready. I was like, what are you on, bruv? Like, what? My brother was like, you're gonna get us. My brother was like, yo, you're gonna get us killed out here. What are you getting out of the car carrying that? Is that you know this is not foreign, right? I was like, what? Get back in my car. I'm gone, yeah? I have a little bit of road rage. And they drive so badly here, and it doesn't help. Cool. Another time, get there, I'm just like waiting on the cash machine, whatever, taking long, innit? Police come, give me a ticket. I was like, you're really giving me a ticket? And you see I'm waiting for the cash point, and I literally just came in, and you saw me go in, and as I come out, you give me a ticket. He's like, yeah, you broke the law. I was like, cool, write me the ticket then he was like, oh, give me a change. I said, wait, have you written the ticket already? He's like, yes. I said, how am I going to give you a change if you've already written the ticket, though? And he's like, what? And he's like, this is what's wrong with you foreigners, rate. I said, go suck your blood clot, mama pussy, or like, you're fucking giving me a ticket, yeah? And then you literally just see me go in the cash point. And then on top of it, you're going to come and ask me for a change. Change your what? Change of what, though? I was like, no, move from here. And he's like, oh, I'm going to charge you for disorderly conduct, for talking to a police officer. Like, I was like, go on then. Go on then. I was like, bruv, charge me, and I'm going to tell the judge that you were trying to extort me because you printed me a ticket and you're asking me for a change. My brother just tapped me on my shoulder, and he's like, yo, sis, nobody drive out here because I can see you getting hurt. So I don't drive in Jamaica, right? I have a little bit of road rage. I take the bus and I take the taxi, and I usually have a driver that drives me around everywhere I want to go. So either my brothers drive me around, a friend, or I have a driver, like a permanent driver that drives me everywhere I want to go, parties, whatever. I'm like, cool. This time, brothers are in foreign. One's in Trelawney, the other one's in America. And the person that used to drive me around was my ex. So he's not driving me around anymore. And then I don't have a permanent driver. So I'm like, I'm going to take bus and taxi because I got things to do. So I went off a tree and I got my oyster, and it was so easy. It was so quick. They took my ID, and I was like, oh, seen. Okay, cool. Registered my oyster, everything. They said if I lost it, I can come back. They'll freeze it and transfer the money into a new one. And I was like, how much does this cost? Nothing. I was like, what? In England, you have to pay £7 to get an oyster. It's free, like, to get it here. I was like, raw. So I did that. So day 4 was very successful. Everyone was super nice to me. in Alpha Tree as well. I've been called tickers a lot and I was enjoying that, you know. And like I ran a few other errands and people were like super, super kind, super, super nice, you know. And I was like, all right, cool. If you're nice, I feel like in Jamaica, if you're nice, people are nice to you because everyone's got attitude. When you go to a place, everyone's got attitude. And I always go up and say, morning, how are you? Just like super nice. Because if you're super nice, people will just mimic that energy. They can't be going to tough up their face if you're being nice. So I got everything done. Downtown, I always walk with my little ratchet still because nobody is going to come see me and think, oh, foreigner can rob me. Nah. But yeah, I got everything done. My mum was like, how can you be this street? I said, Mum, from South London to Jamaica, there's no comparison though, is it? Is there? Southie girls, tell me. Southie boys, tell me. Is there a big comparison? If you can survive South, you can survive Jamaica.